Hi Lily, again my name is Christian and I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It'll just take a few minutes to go through it, and at the end you're going to have three massively powerful tools in order to increase your online presence and your rankings when people are Googling for landscaping services in Houston. The reason I send these videos out is to provide a lot of value, show business owners exactly what they can do to improve their online presence. And a lot of times we find that business owners are too busy running their business, or they don't have the know-how to implement these things, and so they'll reach out to us and work with us. But either way, at the end of the video, you're going to have three main things that you can absolutely do yourselves and see a huge difference in your online presence, if you will. So the three things we're going to talk about are content, citations, and backlinks. Obviously, Google's going to come onto your website. They're going to crawl through it, read it, and see what the actual content of your website is, so that they know when people are Googling which websites to point them towards. So because of that, Google loves to see content. Ideally, especially when you're targeting a big market like Houston, you want to have a lot of content on your home page. Typically, it's going to be in the 1,500 to 2,000 word range is where you want to be. I looked at some of the main competitors. Here we've got Houston Landscape Pros. They've got 1,353 words on their homepage. And the other big one is Moss Landscaping, and they've got 160 words, so they have very little. But ideally, you guys want to get on your homepage probably 1,600 to 1,800 words of content, and that's going to get you up higher than the competition. So that's going to be important. A big tool that we use for search engine optimization research is this Ahrefs, and this is analyzing Earthworks Texas, your website, of course. We can see that Google is seeing you guys for 62 keywords, and you're getting an average of 71 people being sent to your website from Google per month. And if we take a look at what those keywords are, you can see it's mainly, you're getting 29 traffic from Earthworks Landscaping. So when people are actually Googling your business name, that's when you're showing up in the Google search results and getting the traffic from there. Ideally, you want to show up when people are searching for landscaping services without using your business name. If somebody's looking for Houston landscapers, you want to show up in the top results because you want to get that traffic coming to you. If we take a look at Houston Landscape Pros, for example, they're being seen for 2,600 keywords, and they're getting 2,100 traffic to their website every month. And then Moss as well. They're being seen by Google for 596 keywords, and they're getting 410 users sent from Google every single month to their website. And if you take a look, these are buyer intent keywords, right? So somebody Googled landscaping Houston. On average, there's 1,000 searches for that every single month. And this is what Moss is being seen for. Houston Landscaping Companies Houston. So these buyer intent keywords are the keywords that you want to have in those 1,600 to 1,800 words on your homepage, and of course on your back pages too, your service pages. So very key. Another trick, if you will, if you right click and save your images, that's what Google sees. That's the title of that image. So you can rename every image on your website to those keyword phrases, and that's going to help out with your rankings a lot as well. If we take an actual look at Google search result for landscaping Houston, you see this section here beside the map. That's called the Google Map Pack. And these 3 or 4 businesses that show up here are going to get a ton of traffic to their websites based on this. And then below it you have what's called the organic listings. So here you got Moss in first place after the directories like Yelp and Lawn Starter. These organic results or listings, search results, if you will, the way to rank on this is through what we just talked about, your content and your keywords. Once you're doing well organically in these organic search results, then you have to wonder, how do we rank well in the Google Map Pack? And the main thing that Google wants to see here is something called citations. Citations are where your company name, address, and phone number are listed in online directories like Yellow Pages and Yelp. And another tool that we use is this whitespark.ca, and it'll show us how many citations each of these companies have. So Moss Landscaping has 58, Houston Landscape Pros has 35, and then these are a bunch of other searches that we've run. But you can see here that you want to have 75 to 100 citations in order to beat out the competition. You don't want to just match them, but you want to beat them out. So if you went out and got, let's call it 100 citations, you're going to do very well in that department. The last thing that we'll look at as far as SEO goes is backlinks. So a backlink is when a third-party website is linking back or pointing towards your website. And Google is like a popularity contest. The more links that are coming from reputable third-party websites linking back to your site, the more trust and authority Google is going to give your website, and therefore you're going to rank higher in the search results. So you guys have 15 links coming in from 13 different websites. And if we look at the competition, Houston Landscape Pros, they have 1,300 links coming in from 344 different websites. And then, of course, Moss Landscaping have 542 backlinks coming from 167 different websites. So that's going to be the other key thing, is to go out and capture quality backlinks back to your website. So in summary, try to get the content on your home page to that 1,800 word count. Make sure that the keyword phrases are in that content. You can rename all of your images with those keyword phrases. Get 100 or so citations for online directories and up those backlinks. And you're going to see a lot of that traffic that's coming through redirected to your website. This is us here, digitaltechmarketing.com. If you want to reach out, our number is 832-284-6688. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video today, and have a wonderful day.